Scientist and engineer Jonathan Rothberg is known for inventing high-speed DNA sequencing and leading the way in semiconductor chip-based sequencing. But as a young boy growing up in New Haven, Connecticut, few would have predicted such a prolific future.
I had trouble focusing in school. Now they would have called it ADHD. I was put into special ed classes. That was devastating. But I had a fantastic family. My mom would tell me I'm smart, they just don't know. My father was both an inventor and an entrepreneur, and we had a laboratory in my basement, and so I would go in and do both chemistry and electronics.
Rothberg would struggle until one decisive day.
My older brother Henry bought myself and my younger brother Michael a TRS-80. That computer allowed me to focus, so I no longer had a problem with attention. It was a turning point for me. I could be successful at something.
A decade later, this special ed student's entrepreneurial gene emerged.
While a postdoc at Yale, I founded my first company, Curagen, which became the first genomics company that would use gene information to make drugs.
Rothberg might have settled into a career producing specialized drugs, but for the day his son Noah was born with breathing difficulties.
And at that moment, I realized I needed a way to read genomes. So I dedicated myself to make instruments that would read the book of life so we'd understand our children and how to best care for them. My son recovered and he was fine, and we created the first method to rapidly sequence genomes. A method initially was 1 million times faster than anything before, and now has advanced to be 1 billion times faster. Now it's an industry where when somebody has a problem, whether it's in medicine with a patient that they want to give the right drug to, or they wanted a new biofuel, they use next-gen sequencing.
Rothberg next focused on using semiconductor technology to create a low-cost DNA sequencing machine.
I spent time putting more electronics and sensors on a single chip that would see chemistry, just like a computer chip sees light and enables your cell phones.
In 2011, Rothberg's machine was critical in identifying a virulent strain of E. coli that was ravaging Europe. The desire to invent solutions that decode the genetic secrets lurking behind disease is a hallmark of Jonathan Rothberg's life.
I wake up every morning and I know, because I have 5 children and a wife and 6 brothers and sisters, that I want to impact healthcare so their lives can be better. And then I put together teams and we solve problems that will have the biggest societal impact.